temperature is 99.
In general, the most important thing you can do to protect yourself from negligence lawsuits is simply to do your job well. You should remain up to date on your facility's policies and procedures, your state scope of practice, and the standards of practice of professional organizations. Do not let yourself grow sloppy or hasty as you perform your daily nursing tasks. Perform patient assessments accurately and completely, noting any foreseeable risks such as falls or pressure ulcers. Document completely and accurately. When you are measuring vital signs, record them all. Unless you use a charting by exception documentation system, do not record only the exceptional readings. This might make it seem you did not take the readings at all. Your complete documentation is proof that you took all the measurements at that time. Your best defense is your thorough documentation. Develop and follow through with an appropriate nursing care plan. Carefully assess the patient for the frequency of monitoring that will be needed. Pay particular care when you are preparing or administering medications. Read all orders, labels, and patient ID bands, and be sure you know how to use any medical equipment properly. When you delegate a task, be sure the person you are delegating it to knows how to perform that task and either teach it or supervise the performance as actively as necessary to make sure it will be performed safely. Know the limits of your own training and expertise. Notify your supervisor and the physician about the changed status of a patient whenever it becomes necessary. Do not carry out any order that you don't understand or is clearly inappropriate. Ask for clarification. Keep up to date on your specialty. Should your actions ever be questioned, they will be compared with the current standard of care that is expected of those in your specialty. Insist that you become properly trained on any new equipment the facility may be introducing. Don't just assume you know how to use it. In addition, many facilities are introducing computers to new areas of care, such as charting and prescribing. This is part of a nationwide effort to minimize medical errors and has shown great success in many facilities. You should be sure you are adequately trained on any new computerized systems.
Okay, I'm running a bit late, so sorry to rush you.
The standard of care is a term used to designate what is accepted as reasonable under the circumstances. It is a measurable scale. In a malpractice claim, legal staff must determine what the standard of care was at the time of the alleged act or omission that caused damage to the patient. The standard of care is that degree of skill, care, and judgment used by an ordinary prudent healthcare provider under similar circumstances. The standard of care may encompass more than one reasonable action in a given situation.
Well, not specifically. It's been quite a while ago.